Hey guys, I'm gonna talk to you guys about the movie Interstellar. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about. By the way, it's one of the best movies I've ever seen. That is like way up there with the movies The Dark Knight and one of the movie Inception. Those are three of my favorite movies in the entire world. They're all so epic. They have really good soundtracks. I think Hans Zimmer did almost all the soundtracks for all those movies, and anyway, the plot lines are just like so over the top and just like amazing. Like it's like they're thrillers. They keep you at the edge of your seat and like they keep you guessing. So it's always just like it's a great. They're all great movies. So anyway, about Interstellar. Interstellar is a cool movie about Matthew McConaughey, who character I forget his name, but works on a farm somewhere I'm guessing in the West. And while he's working on his farm, a plague or something like that hits his farm and causes him to not be able to grow crops. So as a result of this, he begins driving in the desert. And after seeing a drone coincidentally flying over his head, he crashes somewhere in his field, and he picks it up, and it leads him to discover a secret Air Force or aerospace base where he stumbles upon a mission of people to journey to outer space, I think to procure new lands. So after finding out about this, they draft him to become an astronaut on the mission, and he becomes an astronaut who is set to explore the universe, or the galaxy, or whatever you want to call it, in search of a new habitable planet or something like that. It's called the Lazarus Mission. It's really interesting. So if you've never seen the movie, check it out. It's really good. Also, there's a girl Murphy who stays at home, and it's like Matthew McConaughey's like daughter or something, I think. Either way, he has like a strong attachment to her. His heartstrings kind of always stay on Earth, even though he's out in space. So it's really cool. He sends her videos and stuff like that, and always manages to keep that connection, even though he's far, far away. So that's cool. But anyway. I do say that two of the most interesting things about that movie are the docking sequence and whoever happens to be on that planet. I don't know, the one with the clouds on it. Anyway, to continue, I'll talk about another movie now because I don't. And also went over the ending of the movie, but there is baseball. So anyway, the next movie I want to talk about is The Dark Knight. But I would really actually prefer talking about The Dark Knight Rises, but I don't know if I want to do that because the middle one's like kind of the one I feel like I should talk about because it's like the one with the bigger impact. So it's like kind of what redefined the Batman series. So I feel like it's the most impactful, and it features like one of the most iconic villains of all time, the Joker, who is done so well by Heath Ledger that it's like one of the best performances of all time by any person portraying a role. So it's really good. But anyway. In the movie, Batman is your typical hero, but he's kind of like a darker hero, and to the point that he's a vigilante. He beats heroes to a pulp, as was phrased by Alfred. Yes, this is his name. And to summarize it, as one of the ones put, is this man is one of the richest, most powerful people on Earth. And in his free time, he beats villains or criminals to a pulp. And you want to just challenge this man? You want to fight this man? You want to mess this man? That's something to keep in mind. But the point is, Batman is a hero, a true hero. Not the hero you think you need, but the hero you deserve. Because he stands up when all else don't for what is right, what is truly right, what you'll never know about because he keeps his life a mystery, because he knows what it means to truly save the world and put that first. That's why Batman is the true hero. Anyway, what else is about the movie? The police officer is always looking for Batman, and Batman disappears mysteriously. That's just a running theme in the movie. I don't know. Keep that in mind. But also, I don't know, you just have to see the movie. You can see all the nuances. It's just an epic thrill ride of emotions, I would say, and it'll definitely make you feel something. If nothing else, make you feel for Batman for being a hero. But I don't feel anything anymore, so I just wish I never even tried to start talking about anything, but I'm not going to worry about it, because I'm not going to even go there. So, anyway. Next movie we're going to talk about is Inception. That's a cool movie because, man, is that awesome, like heist type movie with a twist. It's like in your dreams. So the cast of this movie, right at the top for me is Leonardo DiCaprio. So in this movie, he provides the role of a person who is a dream inceptor. The mission task objectives is to find a person, a son of a wealthy father's company, and then they're trying to get him to break up the company for some reason because they feel like maybe that he can do something better than do that company or something like that. I don't know. Anyway, the point is that they want to go into this kid's dreams and just plant this idea in there, and they think that it'll prosper into something beautiful or something like that. I don't know. I forget the plot of the movie. I don't know. But anyway, they go into his dreams and they plant this idea, and it's very mysteriously placed by a mysterious Japanese organization who only says, go in there, accept his dream, and we want to break up this organization. So he did, and he did it, and the kid ended up starting his own business. So good for him. And they achieved their objective. But anyway, it's cool because there's a whole team. It's like a chemist. There's like I'm thinking of the show Leverage now, which you probably have never seen because it's really obscure, or maybe you have seen it. I don't know. Well, it's an American show, so like it's probably popular in America. That's just not. I don't know what channel it's on. But the first time I saw it, I was in Okinawa. So that's why, for some reason, in my brain, I did like a brain fart. I don't know what's going on, but it is something you might have seen in America. I just don't remember. The reason why is because I don't remember seeing it on TV popularly or commonly. I mean, when I was in America. So I don't know. But doesn't mean it wasn't popular. Just saying, I just don't remember seeing it when I was watching it. So I don't know. Anyway, I'm not arguing either. If I engage from arguing, I'm like trying to make an argument that someone has to respond to, and they don't, because I'm not trying to make an argument. So, because I'm a pussy, just because I don't waste my time with arguing stupid things. Because I'd rather just have like stimulating discussions in the South, and then just like make an objective point, and then just like not have to argue about it because it's just a point, and you can't argue against the point because it's like a point, you know. I can even make it a PowerPoint. I can even make a presentation about that PowerPoint. Just kidding. But seriously, my role in what was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about the movie Inception. Oh, also that one scene in Inception towards the end reminds me of the Call of Duty mission. You know, whenever you're on like the sleds and going to the Arctic, and it's like that one mission base. I don't know. It's just a cool level, and that's just a cool part of the thing. Because like the way they ride on the sleds reminds me of patrol teams. Whenever you're trying to like, I forget what the mission objective is in Call of Duty, but either way, it just reminds me of that. The way they rode around in the patrol toboggans or whatever. Anyway, that's the three movies, the three bases I want to cover. But also mention one more show, that's Dr. House. That's an intriguing show. It's a really good drama. It is classified as a drama, yes, of course. It is on the USA Network, which is one of my favorite networks. They have really good quality programming. Namely, my favorite show, House, but also one of my favorite shows, White Collar too. I don't know which show is my favorite now that I think about it. I guess now that I think about it, House isn't my favorite show. Maybe White Collar is my favorite show. Because I think about it, I do like that show a lot, and I do kind of watch the show a lot. And I do like, kind of really like that show. So maybe that is actually, now that I think about it, maybe it is possibly my favorite show. I don't know. I never thought too much about it. Who knows? I'm not gonna argue against it. So could be my favorite show. Sure, why not? Favorite show. Anyway, the show House is about a really good person who works in the field of diagnostic medicine. He's actually what inspired me to want to be a diagnostic doctor. So he's really good at his job, but he has an attitude because he doesn't feel that he gets the respect he deserves, and because of that, it's very strange. He's like kind of like. They're like, this guy's an asshole. Well, in my opinion, it's like, he's a good doctor. He deserves to be like praised and recognized for being a good doctor. But they're like, well, he's a jerk. Well, he saves lives. This is my argument. So I give him the recognition he deserves, man. But anyway, it's a good show. The cases are really interesting, fascinating, nothing less. And they are all based on real life human ailments. So you learn, maybe like me, you can learn a little bit about medicine just by watching it and pick up on some things. And if you're a doctor or in the field of medicine, maybe you can pick on that and it can help you in the field. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, it's a good show. So, and I'm gonna turn this off soon and wrap this up. But one last show that I want to mention, I'll just say South Park. Because that's just a show that I love the humor of South Park, because they just don't care about all the specific bullshit shoved in your or FCC rules, which are like, no, but like we're trying not to like offend anyone on Earth, and they're just like, no, bullshit. We're gonna make this show, and if you got a problem with it, you can stuff it up your ass. And I just love that, because in this world, we're based on the foundation of freedom of speech and freedom of media and freedom of production and publication. So like, if you have like something cool, you can just put it on YouTube. If people don't want to watch it, they just don't have to watch it. You know, you can't like hate them for making a show, because it's free to watch or to stream, and if you don't want to watch it, you can just freely in America choose not to watch it. But that doesn't give you the right to not let anyone else watch it, because I love South Park. So anyway, that's some things about some of the shows I like and love, and some of the movies that were really huge in my life. So anyway, also three websites I love: Facebook, Twitter, and Reddit. Off the top of my head, I mean Instagram. Obviously, I use Instagram, but I'm not like a big Insta person, because I used to be in the past, but I don't like take photos that much anymore. So if you want to see my Instagram, you can probably, it's still on there. It's like, I don't update anymore, but like all my stuff is like archives. You can check out all my photos from like when I was traveling, and it's still interesting, but I'm not going to be updating it with too much material probably anytime in the near predictable foreseeable future. So anyway, those are the three sites I probably spend the most time on. Reddit, because it's awesome to build and talk to people in communities. Facebook, because I get to talk to my friends. And Twitter, because I love to share my thoughts. But of course, here I am on YouTube, so this goes without saying. YouTube is like a staple in any internet user's diet. So anyway, with that having been said, I wish you guys the best and good luck to you all, and I'll see you again when I see you. So.